Hi guys, it's Zacalope. It's been a while, but I have good news. I've actually got some videos ready to upload. I've got them recorded, edited, they're all ready. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and upload one. Now when I say try, the reason I say that is because I only have one real opportunity to do it at any during most days, and that's after I get home from work. And since I work, it's not a night shift, but it's an afternoon into it's an afternoon shift, so it's late. The only real chance I'm going to have to upload is going to be late, at maybe even at night. It sucks, but it's what I have to do at this point. It's the only opportunity I have to upload. Now, as for what I've recorded, I'm doing a playthrough of Undertale. Now, I'm sure that everyone knows about that game by now. That game is huge. Undertale is probably the biggest indie game of the year, easily. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, so don't take my word for it. But it's gotten a lot of good stuff said about it. Now, the reason why I'm playing it is because Game Grumps are playing it, Markiplier's playing it, and just a bunch of people that I watch are playing it, and I don't want it spoiled. So I haven't been watching their episodes, but at the same time, this is the first time I've ever skipped an episode from the Game Grumps or Markiplier. It's the first time I've ever done that. So that is something new, and I want to be able to watch those videos. So I'm going through the game now. I'm playing it. Not at the moment, but I am in the process of playing it. So that's why I'm playing it. It's not because it's a popular game. It's not because, it's going to mean more. No. I'm just playing it because I want to know what happens in the story before I watch any videos involved with it. And, well, this is my chance. So I'm doing it. My train of thought just went off the rails there. So, I've got that. Now, because it's an RPG, it's going to be a decently long game. So, at first, the first few episodes are going to be 10 minutes, maybe 15, but after that it'll start going into 20-minute episodes, and at that point I won't have time to record anything else. So, that's going to be what my main focus is on, and hopefully when I'm done with that, I can move into something that I really have wanted to do with this channel for a long time now. And that is RPG Maker games. If you don't know, RPG Maker is basically a game that was released that lets you make RPGs without a great deal of coding knowledge. Like, coding knowledge helps, and there's some things that you can only do with coding knowledge, but for the most part, you can make an entire game if you want with RPG Maker. It's amazing. And I really want to give a spotlight to some of the games that people have made. I really want to. And they don't even have to be from RPG Maker. I've heard there's like a Wolf RPG Maker. There's all sorts of different things to make games on. And Undertale is a great way to lead into that. Even though Undertale itself is not an RPG Maker game, it is an indie RPG. So I feel like it's a good way to lead into it. Now all I have to do is find RPGs to play. But that's another story. If you have any good ones, please let me know. And don't say off, because I've already watched videos of off, so I know the story, and the reactions are not going to be good if I play it. Maybe I'll play it at some point, but I highly doubt it. So I want games that will surprise me. And not horror games either, not like The Witch's House, because I've already seen those too. So I want like actual RPGs. So if you know any, please let me know. I would appreciate it so much. So with that out of the way, I do also want to bring up a few of my other projects I've been working on. First off, I have a new channel called Zacalope MVs. Zacalope is spelled the same as it is here, but the MV, so it's like music video, MV, and then an S at the end. And it's because it is my channel where I'm putting music videos, because back before I had Zacalope64 as a channel, I had another channel where I made video game music videos, where you take clips of video games and then you edit them to where they fit a song. I loved doing it, but I fell out of it largely because I lost a Windows Movie Maker, and then all of a sudden Microsoft gutted it and turned it into what I believe is a glorified slideshow maker. It just doesn't work the same anymore. Luckily, I actually have Sony Vegas now. Not Vegas, but I'm hoping to upgrade to Vegas. But I do have that. So now I can actually make music videos. And I've made a few already. Two, in fact. One of them is for Gurren Lagann, and one of them is for Steven Universe. So they aren't video games, not yet. I'm not sure if I can ever get the good footage for them, because games in general don't have great footage for this kind of thing. But I do have a couple out there. If you want to check them out, it's Zackalope MVs. So please feel free to check that out. I'd love to get more views on that. I really want to show people what I've done. I'm really proud of what I've done so far, and I am going to have more out, hopefully in the near future. But they do take a while to work on, so don't expect miracles. So after that, I also have a story I'm writing. It's actually a fan story. It's called Shattered Memories, and it's a story about Kingdom Hearts. It's going to be about Sora getting split up from Donald and Goofy, and all of a sudden he has no idea what's going on, and he meets a couple new friends, and then he goes on an adventure, and it's gonna have a few surprises in it when I get around to like later in the story. It's gonna have quite a few surprises in it. So if you want to check that out, I have an account on fanfiction called Zackalope64, of course. Not of course, Zackalope64. That's it. So if you like Kingdom Hearts, please check it out and let me know what you think of it. I would really appreciate that as well. I'm always working on something, so I'm sure I'm gonna have more stuff to tell you guys in the future. But right now, none of it is anywhere near done. But hopefully, it will be soon. So, with that said, I've got new videos, and I'm going to push myself to keep up with the schedule again. I have got music videos, which are I'm really proud of them, and then I've got a story if you like Kingdom Hearts. So, thanks for watching, guys. That's about all I have to say at the moment. But I really appreciate everyone who's watched my videos so far. I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Bye!